old Tiresias?
I'll tell you, and you obey the prophet.
I have not rejected your advice before.
That's the reason why you steer the city on its proper course.
From my experience, I confirm the help you give.
Then know this, your luck is once more on fate's razor edge.
What? What you just said has made me nervous.
You'll know once you hear the tokens of my art. As I was sitting in my ancient place, receiving omens from the flights of birds who all come there where I can hear them, I note among those birds an unknown cry. Evil, unintelligible, angry, screaming. I knew that they were tearing at each other with murderous claws. The noisy wings revealed that all too well. I was afraid. So, right away, up on the blazing altar, I set up burnt offerings. But Hephaestus failed to shine out from the sacrifice. Dark slime poured out onto the embers, oozing from the thighs, which smoked and spat. Bile was sprayed high up into the air, and the melting thighs lost all the fat which they'd been wrapped in. The rites had failed. There was no prophecy revealed in them. I learned that from this boy, who is my guide, as I guide other men. Our state is sick. Your policies have done this. In the city, our altars and our hearts have been defiled with rotting flesh brought there by birds and dogs from Oedipus' son, who lies there miserably dead. The gods no longer will accept our sacrifices, our prayers, our thigh bones burned in fire. No bird shrieks out a clear sign to us, for they have gorged themselves on fat and blood from a man who's dead. Consider this, my son. All men make mistakes. That is not uncommon. But when they do, they are no longer foolish or subject to bad luck if they try to fix the evil into which they've fallen. Once they give up their intransigence, make concessions to the dead. Don't ever stab a man who's just been killed. What's the glory in killing a dead person one more time? I've been concerned for you. It's good advice. Learning can be pleasant when a man speaks well, especially when he seeks your benefit.
Oh man, you're all like archers shooting at me. For now, I become your target. Even props have been aiming at me. But you'll never hide that corpse in any grave. Not even if Zeus' eagle choose to seize and fester up his body up to the throat of Zeus. Not even then would I tremble in fear to permit the furling of his corpse. But old Tiresias, wisest of all human beings, have to suffer a disgraceful fall. When to promote themselves, they use fine words to spread around abusive insults.
Alas, does any man know or think about
Think what? What sort of pity common thought are you about to utter?
how good advice is valuable, worth more than all possessions?
I think that's true. As much as foolishness is what harms us most.
Yet that's the sickness now infecting you.
I have no desire to denigrate a prophet when I speak.
But that's what you are doing when you claim my oracles are false.
You know you're talking to the man who rules you.
I know. Thanks to me, you saved the city and now are in control.
You're a wise prophet, but you love doing wrong.
You'll force me to speak of secrets locked inside my heart.
Do it. Just don't speak to benefit yourself.
Then understand this well. You will not see the sun race through its cycle many times before you lose a child of your own loins. A corpse in payment for these corpses. You've thrown down to those below
dreadful to give way, but to resist and let destruction hammer down my spirit, that's a fearful option too.
Son of Menoikios, you need to listen to some good advice.
Tell me what to do. Speak up. I'll do it.
Go and release the girl from her rock tomb. Then prepare a grave for that unburied corpse.
Is your advice? You think I should concede?
Yes, my lord, as fast as possible. Swift-footed injuries sent from the gods hack down those who act imprudently.
Alas, it's difficult, for it's not what I set my heart upon. But it's not right to fight against necessities.
Go now and get this done. Don't give the work to other men to do.
I'll go just as I am. Come, you servants, each and every one of you. Come meet me up at the higher ground. Since I'm the one who tied her up, I'll be the one to let her free. But now I'm afraid. Until one dies, the best thing, well, may be to follow our established laws.